Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And there's the save on the play.
Swayman's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Draisaitl. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Dishes it off. Oh, and he misfires on that. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Big time stop there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are...
Oh, some nice moves. And all alone, he scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Oilers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Right through center and into the offensive zone.
I'd say, yeah, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Came up with a nice save. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Pete's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Bruins in transition at center. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Beecher. Solid hit on the play, and
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bruins are off to the box. Interference the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Moves it to Crosby. Here he is in front. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Quick shot! Denies him with the save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Treat reach with the poke check. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, he got rocked on the play.
Yeah, there's a yard sale out there, James. I mean, his stick goes flying. It almost looks as if he wasn't expecting that hit. Listen, you're going to have the puck on your stick. You've got to be ready for anything. Certainly looks frustrated on the goal. I mean, it's 60 feet away, and it's a snapshot. It's not even a clapper, but it finds its way to the net. Hey, good things happen when you put pucks on net.
Counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Plays the puck up ahead. And he takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Simo. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick feed to Crosby. The Oilers carried along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Wow, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
What a great read, breaking up the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. The Bruins take it along the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Directs it on over to Celebrini. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes it across the blue line. Shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Phil. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck's
game. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Swayman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the feed. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on. Here we've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
McDavid's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run, and anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked in front. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Here's the pass. And he sidesteps the check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Here he is on the tip. Here's a save.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Bruins have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Slides it across to Draisaitl. Makes the save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Lindholm's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Askarov. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Backhander in front, and that goes off course long.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Dumps at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies them in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass across to Kiki. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Hyman. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Still look. Time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Costello. Quick feed to Corelli. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moving into the attacking zone. Feeds it on over to Corelli. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it up front. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Across the line from center. Avoids the poke check. Toss it up on the play. Slides it on over to in all alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Here's a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James. Swayman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. And here's the pass to McDavid. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Peak. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Nurse is in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop that one.
Mascara's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Hard to save with the blocker by Mascara.
Mascara's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Cuts to the paint. Way too much congestion blocks that. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net, and there it is, stopped by Askarov. Crosby's lugging the puck. Winds up, lets it go, and that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Blocked away by Sweden! There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. Oh, comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Edmonton's in transition. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
Swayman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Shot! Pucked away from danger.
Askarov's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right in front! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Nurse. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Anderson off the post!
Edmonton's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Blocked in traffic. The Oilers have it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Castelline's taking it from his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. With the stop.
Pasternak's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Edmonton's won the draw. Passes over to Hyman. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Right on the doorstep. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Picked up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Middleston. Made the save on the play. Great pressure to force the turnover by Isimo. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Here's an on-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Taken along the wall by Peak.
Draisaitl's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And now he angles it across to Isimo. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Edmonton's looking to break out. Nice bank pass off the boards.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Answered the call on that play. Moves it to Kapanen. Good hook to pump without the puck. Giroux got it against the boards. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Gets the puck over to Kapanen. Picked up along the wall by Kulak.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Vancouver's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Draisaitl's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Now he slides it up to Kulak. Rocked on the play. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Good hit on the play. Quick feed to Crosby. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Saka stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Edmonton's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, look Look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that goes off, force off a body. And that pass goes off a stick. Strong feed from along the boards. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's trying to along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck's booted away. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Draisaitl's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and he really does.
Puck scooped up by Marner.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Tries to feed it over to Corella. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of his zone after a critical icing.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Poked away by Draisaitl. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Huzmatinov. He says, let's get physical on that play. Fires towards the empty net. Into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.